Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. While coming at you with thoughts of the evening, I usually come in after the live gig and thank everybody for arriving, but I did not do that. I've been kind of busy. Perpetual and I are going to finish painting a room that I started painting back in the late 70s, it seems, but clearly it's not that long ago. So I was kind of getting prepped for that, and I found a dead mouse. I found the dead mouse that's been kind of stinking up things. Okay. Anyhow, I just wanted to thank those who showed up live. It was a really good show today, really fun. And I just thoroughly enjoyed the whole thing. What else can I say? Now, for those who are going to come tomorrow, I'm working on this What's My Line thing. And I wanted to kind of let you know in advance, I suppose, that these aren't all necessarily people. Like, for example, let's say that I was doing the continent of Australia. I would say something like, I don't, what would I say? I was the home of the crocodile hunter. I am known for the rugged outback, would be a clue. Olivia Newton-John is one of our prides and joy. You know, something like that. So it could be a country, it could be, you know, it's famous things, though. So, in other words, it's not just all people. And it could be even like a musical group, for example. Like, let's say I was doing, I can't even think of one right now. I just can't think right now, but I'm just trying to let you know that it's not necessarily people, but it'll be kind of described like people. So I have several of those down now. It's mainly people, though. You know, I'm not going to do something weird like a bizarre skin disorder or something. That would be kind of fun, I'm sure. Like, not that freckles are a skin disorder, but I could say, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get you ready for tomorrow at 2:30, and that's 2:30 Eastern here in the US of A. We have some people with us now from England, so I'm trying to incorporate them, you know, European stuff into this as well. And I hope it's fun. Here's how it's going to go. Normally, I found out from my friend Mick, who called me, and Mother, actually, that like in the real What's My Line thing, of course, people came out and the celebrities were blindfolded and they would ask questions. It was more like 20 questions, like, are you famous for something you've invented, or, you know, whatever. But I'm going to do it a little differently. I have 6 clues for each one, and I will start with, like, Freethinker. I always use Freethinker as an example. Freethinker will go first, probably, because she's always the first to arrive. And, like, I'll just start giving a clue. Like, I clutch my pearls frequently on my front porch. And she might not know it, so then it goes to the next person, and the next clue is, I often wear a bandana in my head. And they're still stumped. And then it goes to, like, Nicholas. And then I say, I like to debate with certain people about grammar. And, you know, Nicholas still doesn't get it. And so it goes to the next person, let's say Jay Galt. And it's, you know, I'm perpetually engaged. And finally, then the whole chat room answers or whatever. Or no, Jay Galt would get to answer first. And then if he didn't, like, he would just answer. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go. And then if people don't, is that how it's going to go? I need a little more time to figure that part out. Right now I'm just working on the clues, ladies and gentlemen. I really do enjoy this, and I'll tell you why. It's good for my mental health. I hope it's good for yours, because I feel that we have so much going on in the world today. We have, you know, pollution galore. We have corporate rule over our land. Not just our land, you know, other countries too can be affected by the shenanigans. We're in a state of perpetual war. I don't really need to tell you what's wrong with the world right now, do I? A lot of things are being kept from us. I know some of you might call me a tinfoil hat wearer, but I think there's really a logical reason why a lot of things are being kept from us. If you must know, I'll tell you another time. And I like to get together and do this. I think it gives us an hour. Usually it's been going like an hour and 10 or something. To just sort of focus on other things, ladies and gentlemen. So, I really appreciate my subscribers. I got a new subscriber today. I have 192, and this one I noticed has the name Kratom in her username. So I'm going to subscribe to you as well, because I noticed that you're just starting out, just like I did back in May. So Yeah, I just really appreciate everything. And right now, I think that Perpetual is probably not appreciating the fact that I'm on the porch when he's fixing to paint. But he paints for a living. I could sit out here and do a 10-minute video, and he'd have a whole wall done. So, there. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. And remember, research before you judge. Which cracks me up because my friend Mick left under my live video, once it went up on YouTube, he wrote underneath it, "I'm judging before researching." It was very cute. So, yes, research before you judge. Please try to join us tomorrow at 2:30. It's a, welcoming environment. And I would love to see new faces there. Or, I guess, new icons. What are they called? Little logos that go by your name. Okay, that's all. Love you.